30. She's playing right now. Okay, we are at OP in Columbus. Jenna's ECNL game. It is Sunday, May 23rd. It's very warm. Lana had a great game yesterday. She had an assist and nailed the post on one that should have dropped in. She got robbed.
Did you want this umbrella, Nikki?
I just brought it. I might at some point.
Yeah, these big clouds are awesome. This isn't too bad.
Yeah.
When we first got here and Jen got out, it was full sun, and she was like groaning.
Oh, I remember this team now.
Have we played here before? Kevin thought we had, but
We have
I don't
not
remember.
played here, at least that I'm.
I don't
I've never
remember.
been here.
I remember the number 9 because she has bangs.
I've not. No. I mean, it looks brand new.
She has like an old. Yeah.
Well, we just played them 2 weeks ago, though, at our place.
Oh,
Remember? They were just over here 2 weeks ago, so that might be why.
that's why I remember her.
Good job, Amaya. Does she have a big bruise on her chin?
Really?
No?
Not really, yeah.
What happened to him,
I
Ryan?
think when she got kicked, it just hit a nerve.
Like it was a stinger? Like a stinger?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like a high kick in the face? Oh my gosh. Just dead like her. I thought you were saying her chin, like a high kick in her face. Ilana had one sub yesterday, and today they have none because Cathedral's graduating, so their extra player, Caroline Klein, is at our graduation.
We kind of got
And
a yellow
Mary-
card in the first like 10 minutes of the game yesterday that was like insane. No reason. I mean, it was a foul, but not a yellow card foul.
Right.
So then she had to be pretty careful the rest of the game.
Well, one of the 11 on
Second goal,
Ilana's.
they were very clearly offsides. Apparently, they didn't call it. And they had something like 12 fouls. We had 12 fouls called against us, and they had one the entire game called against them.
Well, I'm glad I missed that game because that had the dad that I was ready to
Kill.
punch that day. I had to sit next to him the whole game.
Yeah, it was one of the Tennessee's.
Oh.
Dad wanted to, wanted to meet you.
Yeah. Well, Kevin talked to one of the dads the last game, but
It might have been him.
Taylor Huff's parents were not at the last game, so we didn't get to meet them. But Kevin met Jordan, whatever her name is, dad.
Kind of said she thought they were one of the most unsportsmanlike teams
Oh,
she's ever played.
After that last game when we beat them, Jenna had made pre-arrangements to meet with them after, and I said, ask her to go to lunch, whatever. And I'm like, you're going to be living in the same dorm room in 3 months. And you better get over
none
it.
of them, yesterday, McKenna said none of them's that good game, nothing. And she's smart enough to know, she's like, that's a coach's problem too.
Yeah. But that dad on the sidelines, that they get it at home too. He was the biggest jerk I've sat next to in a long time. Come on, Nat. Come on, Nat. This fence is just, I know it's going to be in this video.
You should have seen yesterday's field.
Worse than this?
There was a 30-foot fence right in front of you that you had to watch it through.
Oh,
Kevin went on the inside to film.
gosh.
I guess he got special dispensation.
No, he does it and apologizes
He just
later.
does it once,
Yeah, he just
it's like
apologizes
press
later.
passes or something. He just goes.
If he looks official enough, nobody bothers him. He's now the camera guy doing live stream for the WPSL stuff that Jenna's playing in.
Nice.
Oh, somebody.
Kind of got to be higher there. Nobody in front of her.
No, she wasn't because
Oh, well, that was not a trip, so don't call it. Come on, Q.
There you go.
Who do you yell at to get involved? Come on, Nat.
There it is.
Oh, Bowen!
Oh, ladies!
That
Good
poor goal.
shot, Nat.
Oh my God, I can't.
I just can't quite reach it. But one of the 13 playing today is Katie Koger. She was hobbling after playing for 20 minutes yesterday because of her high ankle sprain still bothering her.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's going to play an entire game.
Right.
And we have no subs. Is Casey even blonder, or is it my imagination?
Yeah, I think she must.
She looks lighter each time I see her.
Mm-hmm. Well, Abby Baker, remember, she was doing that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden she went dark again.
Pretty clean to go. It really is just unbelievable.
She's so cute.
Somebody
so
get
little.
back there and.
I'm sure other players underestimate her at first when they see her
Right.
little
She
size,
just
you know?
goes and then stops and then goes again and cuts, you know?
Yeah.
I said that to McKenna all the time. You don't have to be fancy. Sometimes just stopping is all you have to do.
Yeah. She's 3 cars at home. I think she's going to shoot good. You could ride his bike.
Put this in wide! Kalina was 2 feet taller. Stay on her case.
Good job, Castro.
That girl's got some thighs.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Good job, Amaya.
That's it. Stay with it.
Good ass for Quinn.
I love Amaya's hair like that. She's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they couldn't wear those tie things. The girls,
There you go, Jenna.
Let's go, Jen.
the girls always wore them, and then I thought they were like you could pull their hair with them or something, so you couldn't wear them anymore.
Nat or McKenna, call for it. Hey, do you know who that guy was that was getting the waters from us?
Yeah. Good ball, Cars.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh!
Man, really good ball.
We had at least 2 or 3 looks yesterday.
Yeah. Kevin, if Carson and or Lutz are free Tuesday night, the girls are running track up there.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're in regionals.
Okay. I heard that you maybe worked at Harry's or...
I did. I spent a few hours, I spent quite a bit of time at Harry's a few years ago, that was.
Yeah, I saw her last night. She had the Harry's.
She's got some.
And so then I got the story.
Yeah, she's got some fresh gear on.
Go ugly early sweatshirt. Yeah, we've got a couple of those.
Right?
Yeah, I think everybody
Spend
does.
any time, right? Spend any time with her, dude. Surely have.
Good, Jenna.
Go, Jenna!
Still wearing those hobo cleats. Now she's convinced that they're lucky.
Yep.
Nice move.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice ball. Oh, quick.
Oh,
Was that a shot that was deflected? Step Mac. Oh, Jen.
good work, McKenna.
Thank heaven for that ginormous cloud.
Yeah, no kidding.
They could just stay there for the next hour.
Yeah.
My fear is always that this isn't running.
Then there's going to be a senior level for next year?
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
keep getting it to you.
Well, I'm just saying,
And you
if you
also
move to
know,
North Harbor, we could figure something out.
I was best friends with Mrs. Denhart since kindergarten.
Oh, is that right?
We grew up together.
Are you from? They're from like Newton. No,
Fountain County.
Fountain County. Yeah.
How was that a corner? I thought that went out.
I thought it
hit
went
the
up
flag
before.
and then went over the end line.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Unlucky. I didn't even think it was going to
What's
roll
Carson
close to the
getting
flag.
done?
Nice,
All
Nona.
right.
So you have to go get that cleaned off.
I didn't see what happened to Carson.
So, Tiffany,
I
where
don't
in
know. She
California
must
did
be
you move from?
bleeding Because they're wiping her. Or doing something.
There goes one of those waters. They're gonna have to wash her off.
How many?
I'm sorry, Tiffany, I didn't hear
San
what.
Clemente?
Oh, okay. But you're from around here originally?
I grew up on the Indiana-Illinois state.
Okay.
On the west side.
Okay.
She went to Purdue.
Well, I was guessing from the
I
Harris,
was at-
Harris
yeah,
talk
yeah.
and the visor, yeah. We're just playing one down. He wanted a sub for it. Uh-oh. It's coming.
Good hustle.
I mean, she was wincing in the car, leaning forward to change the radio station. That's how her back was feeling. I put the seat warmers on. I'm like, we don't have a heating pad, but put the seat warmer on.
Right.
Get
You know
your
what,
back
that helped?
hot.
That helped me because
Yeah.
my back's been bad all week, and I
Yeah.
did that on the way to Cleveland.
Yeah.
And it helped. Just turn it on for like a little bit, and then turn it off. But it did help. For my back.
Another corner. Okay, good. She's back. We didn't have to go very long down a man. That's good. Did she have to switch jerseys or?
I don't know. No, she had her jersey on still.
Well, that was dangerous. I thought it was going out of bounds.
My house is a disaster though. There's laundry everywhere that needs to be washed or has been washed. It hasn't been folded. We have no food in the house.
How do you have no food?
I have not been able to go to the grocery store. I mean, I have nothing to like make a meal from. There's peanut butter and jelly and bread
Right.
and milk and cereal. And that's
Good.
about
Good
it.
case.
There isn't a good piece of fresh, I think there's 3 apples. Other than that, there's nothing.
Well, you know, you do have quite a few
Uh-oh.
It's just been
girls
insane.
that can go to the grocery store.
It has been insane. And tomorrow night is
Way to
the
go,
soccer
Nona.
celebration.
I know.
Tuesday night there's regionals up in Lafayette for track. Wednesday is Erica's Unified Track Banquet. Thursday is Alana and Jenna's track banquet, but we can't even go because we have to go to St. Louis for Jenna to play in that game on Saturday.
What game?
The All-American game.
I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's kind of a well-kept secret.
How come?
I sent the link to the athletic department, and Leah's like, oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm like, well, Brady knew.
Was it for high school stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, All-Americans from, Quincy's going, too. All-Americans from all over the
Yeah, I
Midwest
know
are
about it.
going. There's a boys' game in the morning and a girls' game in the afternoon.
Where is it at?
St. Louis.
So when is it? Friday?
We have to go Thursday night. She has a team meeting at 10, and then they have practice and team functions and some bus trip to downtown St. Louis or something for
Are they
dinner.
playing at Gallagher?
No, I want to say they're playing at, where does Bree Arthur play?
Oh, St. Louis University?
I think that, yeah, I think it's on the campus of SLU.
What are we doing, ladies? Got some offense going on.
So pretty much, I mean, I have to work
Are you
every
and-
day this week.
Are you and Kevin both going?
Yeah. And because the freeze stopped and we missed spring and summer was here, I am still planning and power washing and stuff I couldn't do when it was getting 30 degrees out still for the open house. I need to pay you. You never told me what the tables and chairs are.
I'll figure that out. I haven't, you know, I gotta figure all that out.
Well, and I have 2 other high tops if you want them. And my friend has white linens that came with them. So they might match
high
what you already
tops?
have. Yeah. They're her personal ones, and I already asked her to borrow them before I ever knew
Maya.
that I might tag onto your order. So they're in my garage right now with the table linens if you want them. She was afraid she'd
Well, I
forget
gotta
to
figure
bring
out
them
what
to
I'm
me.
gonna do for. Like, I think I'm borrowing like 6-foot tables from people, and that's what I'm gonna put the food on.
Yeah,
And I think I'm just gonna get plastic tablecloths for those,
yeah,
where the food is.
sure. I'm doing plastic for everything.
One of those folding tables for you?
But it was nice to like.
Yeah.
I know that Lisa said something about the
Okay, cool.
Are you setting up like awards, keepsakes, mementos, picture
Just
boards?
in like a little area.
Oh, good
It
flick.
almost actually worked.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
come on,
is he?
McKenna.
What is he? Oh.
What's Chris doing?
It's a corner kick.
Oh.
It's out.
So not all the way. It's 30 minutes out of the way. Yeah. I think she has a shoulder right We don't know that.
Get it down, girls. Get it down.
Nice.
Come on, Jenna.
That's not gonna help her back.
I'm falling on her butt.
Yeah, she just said because
Oh,
I hope
Lena.
I hope I don't fall hard today.
Great read.
Oh, get in! Oh. Good job, goalie!
Couldn't tell if that was going in.
Little speed demon caught him off guard. Good
That
job,
was a
Kalina.
great read.
All right, Black, get it back.
Text Kevin.
What do you want to say?
Kalina just picked off a goal kick from the keeper and put it in the net. We're up 1-0.
I'm okay.
You don't want that for shade?
Yeah, I'm okay right now. Jackie.
Ready to send it?
Send. I thought I might use one, but this camera,
I do have sunscreen if anybody wants any.
I should have worn my hat so I don't burn my heart.
But it's just 15 if you want some.
I'll just keep my hand over my head and look like a dork.
You have a hat in the truck?
I'm sure Kevin has a gross one. I left mine
Did
on
you
the.
bring his car?
I left mine on the bathroom sink. Yeah, the van was on fumes and it still had stuff in it from last night. My sister borrowed, coolers and cornhole, and
Right.
I got home at 12:30. I had to do laundry for today's games. I'm like, I can't unload the car and get gas still. So his truck had a full tank.
You're still up in Pendleton, right?
We're actually north part of Anderson. I don't know if you're familiar with where the Anderson Country Club is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right there.
Okay.
In fact, I learned we have a reciprocal.
Is Steger LaPro there still?
No, a guy named Brian.
One of the juniors.
I'm gonna have to do that.
One of the junior Steegers, Mike.
How's that course?
Yeah.
Good shape, great shape. Duke's still there.
Are they both?
Just a long time.
Well, the dad was, right?
Right. The dad was at Pebblebrook, and Donna, his wife, did all the golf cart
She's still
to the
doing
golf
that.
cart
Like,
business.
Tom and
or
Carol just
whatever.
bought a golf cart from her.
Oh, really? Okay. And then one of the sons I know was a pro. I don't remember if the other one was or not.
Erin Meister's age, because she dated him for a little while.
Well, one got married in the last year and a half. Because Corey's friends with Lauren. She actually almost roomed with Lauren Steger and some girls.
How many are there? 2 boys and a girl?
Yeah.
Yes,
I've
Lauren
played
is the baby.
Probably more than I should this year, and I've acquired a ton of bad habits.
I can just say, hey, listen, I just got an appointment.
Are they gonna let him have
But
a
I
water
see
break?
Sticker every once in a while. He'll come and play in an outing or.
Yeah.
Is that your styrofoam cooler right there?
Son that was a good
Yeah.
quarterback.
I figured, you know what I thought?
I don't know. No, because
Kind
his
of like when
actual
you went to
son,
grocery to get it and
Eric,
stuff. I was like, you know what?
I don't think
I
he's
can
been
have
married or
us use
anything.
that and have ice
I
packed
would
in it.
think
Yeah. Right.
Donna's been married
Yeah.
for a long time.
Are you doing
But
2
Eric
liters?
is actually in the waiting
doing
list to
what?
join
2
Harbor
liters?
Trees, and he's just
No,
coming off
because I have 10 to 1.
10 years on the
So
last
I'm
you
doing
don't have to
orange
do
juice,
corn.
water,
That's right.
coffee, mimosas.
So Trish was doing the same thing for Roses today. Did you get invited to that one?
He's probably 28.
Did you
No.
get invited to the Kayla?
Yes,
Sony
I
one?
did that one.
Oh, come on. All right.
Good job.
Mike, aren't there 2 Steger boys?
I know of Eric only. There could be more.
I'm pretty sure there's another boy, and then Lauren, their daughter, is Corey's grade.
What's the one that Aaron Meister dated, Mike?
Eric.
One of them just got married like a year ago.
I know Eric has a pretty young kid. Not newborn, but close.
Okay. Well, maybe he's the one that got married and it was more than a year ago. Corey helped set up the stuff for the bridal shower and all that stuff.
Well, that might be the reason he got married a year ago.
Well, this is true.
Oh, they're probably gonna. You didn't tell her anything.
I think they have a Mac on their team, and it's like freaking me out.
Yeah.
They do.
Because I keep hearing somebody say Mac, and I know it's not Polly.
Oh, his voice is unmistakable. Oh, no.
Yep, good play.
Mine is pinging. It might be scores, but I can't see with these glasses. Can you tell me what mine says?
Kevin says, it's the nomination a secret. 3-0 halftime. We are dominating. Alana is playing great. No subs.
Okay. I knew they were
Alright.
having subs. And yes, the nomination is secret. Text Kevin.
What do you want to say?
For now, the nomination is secret. Period.
Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
I'd imagine they're stopping this thing halfway.
I would think.
Back sweat going on myself. That's what I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, he probably just asked about it. That would be it. Do the girls know that this cooler here has water or no?
No. I mean, if we need to, we can take that one over there too.
They should have plenty. We just gave them another case and a half of water.
I know.
Water break. I'm going to stop taping. Morning after yours, so you better not be hanging. Take some Tylenol, drink a lot of water so you can come fresh. Yeah, you know what? I'm using your tables and chairs.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
The ones that we rented?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're gonna split the rental costs because I
like
had
the sound of that.
I had a rental contract for almost the exact same thing, and Nick said they're not picking yours up till Monday, so they're gonna use them Friday night. I'm gonna use them Saturday.
Yeah, they called us the other day and said, "Are you okay with a 30 by 30 tent instead of 30 by 20?" We ran out of 30. I was like, "Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
sure."
Yeah, but are those the major stake in the ground ones, like the big honkin' steel spike things?
I think they all are.
Okay. Do you have a sprinkler system or anything you have to worry about in the
No.
ground?
The electric dog fence, but they're not going to be that wide.
Is Jack still alive? Because I know you were ready to kill him last time we on spring break.
Barely.
I think when we went on spring break, he was being extra naughty.
God, he's still terrible.
Have you tried to do any puppy training?
We
or?
might have to. either that or start abusing him. But
Has Bodie picked up any of his bad habits?
no, not too bad. Riley called yesterday and said he's going to put his shit out into a piece of another pair of underwear. That's his thing. He eats underwear.
He goes in the girls' room, and if they don't pick up their stuff,
Just
he eats
them.
their
And then
underwear.
you just find them all over the yard.
And then their cute little Victoria's Secrets come all stretched and slimy. Oh. And it can't be good for his insides either.
But, you know, he eats everything. He eats hand traps, the underwear. I mean, shards of glass. It doesn't bother him.
Our first lab did that.
One of his favorite things to do is get in the fireplace and place it in the charcoal.
Our lab ate a Christmas cactus. He ate ornaments off the Christmas tree. 2 pounds of peanut M&Ms. He watched me put them in the candy dish the night before, and when I was at work the next day, I came home and the lid to the crystal candy dish was a wedding gift. It was like a gift right in front of the back door. And there was, you know, they say melt in your mouth, not in your hands. Red, green, yellow slobber marks all over the floor. He ate airline tickets, an expense check from Kevin, the wedding, the topper to our wedding cake. I put it out the night before our first anniversary, saved that damn thing in the freezer for a year. And that dog ate through the box, the plastic, and the foil, and ate the cake.
Yeah. That's what Jax does. He eats his own poop, too. That's always
Oh,
great.
that's nice. Have you considered switching his dog food? Maybe he doesn't like what you're feeding him.
He really likes it.
Yeah.
And it's been the second time.
Oh my God.
So you have to sit there with the shovel ready for him to go and then go running out there.
Maybe you need to attach those bags they put on the horses downtown.
Yeah.
Oh God. You're right. Just makes it nice.
Great ball.
Oh, too high. Dang it.
Way to go, Maya. Good try there, Suze.
Jen, come on. I wonder if her back's behind her. Let's just run through it. Not a good time to have him back in pocket. Jeff or Harrison. Jeff, I think. I know it's lucky yet. I just can't remember if it's Harrison or Jeff.
Right.
But I mean,
You gotta
regionals.
get up there.
The girls have to be there at 4:45.
Are they driving themselves, or
They want to go on the bus.
All
the regular.
taking buses. 'Cause
Well-
tennis, they didn't take buses. At
Yeah, well, all the regular track meets we drove ourselves,
All.
but all the postseason ones, they get kind of hyped with the team. They want to ride
Right.
with them, but they want to come home with us because they want to stop and eat.
Yes.
Good touch.
Come on.
Fire.
Not Susie.
Oh, nice, Susie!
Nice, Suze! Beautiful.
Text Kevin.
What do you want to say?
Susie just scored. Period. 2-0. Period.
I don't know.
They took a water break.
I didn't hear him either. Did anybody hear what he said?
Ready to send it?
Sent.
Okay.
Great
it's
first
sent.
touch there, Suze.
Did she give
Did
you a
she
big cheesy
smile at you?
smile? So,
Susie actually hung out with
really?
her. And went to breakfast with him this morning and everything.
Was Brenda here?
Hmm?
Was Brenda here?
Mhm.
Did she hang out with him?
We weren't at the same hotel. They were all at the Marriott. We were at a Courtyard Marriott.
Were Kevin and
Said
Jen
it
at
was
your
fun.
hotel or where?
The first night? No.
Friday night?
They were at the actual team hotel, which we thought we were at, and we weren't.
Well,
I think Nat thought that whistle was for her. Nice.
text
girls.
Kevin.
What do you want to say?
Jen was complaining of her back having sharp pains and hurting her the whole drive up, period. He took her out at the water break, period. Not sure if it was for the heat or if she was telling him about her back, period.
It's overused.
Ready to send it?
Send.
Yeah, you're way better at keeping him
Okay,
updated than he is
it's
you.
sent.
Oh, hell. I get a halftime score. Not who scored it or whatever. I do play-by-play. You hear that? I know it's on camera. You suck at updates.
That's awesome.
He'll hear it tonight.
I know.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
try case.
It's her birthday today?
Yeah, Casey's.
I didn't know that. 18, right?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to do for the girl's 18th birthday because it's the Friday that there's
Come on,
tons
Max,
of
stay
open
with
houses.
it.
There are tons of open houses. And I got them Thomas Rhett tickets that was supposed to be June 17th.
Play.
And they
Well
moved
done.
the concert back.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, we'll
Riley
just have a
and
really
McKenna
fun
had-
night the night before.
Yes, the girls have
Black.
had Thomas Rhett tickets too. They got
I don't know if Jenna can come back from Tennessee for hers.
Well, I told McKenna she might need to just sell them or get rid of them or something.
No, have her keep them because Alana will come home for sure. We'll just
Okay.
find 2 other people to.
Fine.
If Riley
Yeah,
or
if Riley.
Jen can't go, then we'll just. My niece Ashleen's going too. I bought her a ticket for her
Okay.
birthday. So don't get rid of them.
All right.
I bet we could get a fun little group together to go. It might just not be the originals that
Right.
we intended for. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
knocked herself down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quincy's a weeble wobble, but she don't fall down.
Kinda call for it.
The international girls, the slightest little touch would fall down.
Oh. Wow, their keeper.
With your AR.
Their keeper is struggling.
All right.
She's mad about it.
Huh?
Their keeper's struggling. She's really pissed about that. So they do have, how many fields here? 4? Kevin thought there's only 2.
I think they have 4.
Yeah, it looks, I can't tell if that back thing is a real field or they're just practicing around the open grass. I hope you can see this corner now.
It's got chalk on it. Must be a real field.
Who's taking the corner? Is there anybody
Susie.
back there? Oh, I see.
He's a little bully, but that was a good kick.
Yeah. Oh, good, Mac!
Mac!
Way to pick her
Oh,
pocket.
but then you didn't kick it to anybody.
Oh, that was a great stop.
That was going to be either really good or a disaster, one or the other.
She did exactly what she meant to, Dad. So, do you know if Mac has all the junior speeches lined up?
She's working them on. Well, yeah, they're all lined up, and then she's got 3 of them to
I was
do.
just going to say, because there's like 5 or 6 more seniors than juniors.
Yeah, she's doing Riley, Paige, and one other person. I can't remember.
She not doing one of my girls?
Alana. She has Alana.
Okay.
Because Kiana wanted to do Jenna
Oh.
because they've been track stuff. or
Buddying on
something like
track,
that,
yeah. And you know, at the beginning, Kiana didn't seem real happy that Alana and Jenna were.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
kind of crowding
How
her.
many seniors are there?
But
13.
God, it's going to take all night long.
she's a star. Long jump, 100-meter hurdles, 300-meter hurdles, 4x1 relay. She usually gets first place in at least 3, if not all 4 of her.
She hurt herself yesterday. She got kicked in the knee, and I guess it's swollen, so she didn't play today.
Oh,
She went
her
home
knees
to
are already
rest.
swollen. She hit the 300-meter hurdles 5 times. Her knee was this big at the end of the meet. She still won it.
Really?
5 hits. I
Go,
there's only,
Nat!
I think there's only
Gianna,
8
you're talking
hurdles.
about?
Yeah. In the
Well, she
last
set 2 school records.
in the last meet, she hit in the 300-meter hurdle run. She hit 5 different gates.
Yeah.
Her knee was this big around when she came
It's
off.
not a penalty if it goes down. As long as it goes down.
No, and she still won. That's how much faster she was than everybody else. And when she jumps over the hurdles, it is so smooth and fluid. You're like, did she jump over it,
Yeah.
that one? I didn't ever see
She
her
can really
like.
throw the ball in, Amaya.
Oh. We're kind of working this rookie for Nona's down here getting a suntan.
And that's what happens, and then Nona's like in La La
Yeah,
Land. And
lulls
then
her
all
to
of a sudden,
sleep.
yeah.
Hit her.
Aw.
Oh, McKenna, come on.
Thought that was going to go out.
Oh, good step, Quincy. Man, she just totally.
Go to it.
Talk a lot. Oh, don't run her over, Case. Oh.
Good job, Case.
Did you guys get invited to Gabby Arthur's thing yesterday? None of these girls could have gone. I mean,
No. I'm not going to send it to you either.
I sent her a card. Kevin and Troy talked a lot about how Bree was recruited at you know, like, so.
Did you send her some money?
Yeah. Yeah, but like, until about 6 weeks ago, when Alana and Jenna were invited over to Sydney's,
Way to go, Haley.
never hung out with cable pole. Sydney Pay. Ever.
Oh, I know.
Ever.
I know.
So I'm like, is it totally bad for you for the graduate?
You know, we did that with,
I mean, the invitation
Like,
said it was from Kate, but
ours was pegs. Like that.
But you know
That Monica did them all. Is my guess.
Well, that's
Good, Maya.
I would
Because,
absolutely.
I mean,
All right, Maya, good
Kayla
job.
doesn't have a mom anymore, and
Yeah.
Kate doesn't have one anymore. So my guess is
Yeah.
Monica paid and did all of it.
Yeah. And it's probably doing all the planning and the food
Yeah, oh yeah.
and everything.
Oh yeah. I guarantee Mike
Having it
and
catered.
Rebecca probably aren't paying anything.
But
That's why
I'm not
Kate's doing
sure,
it with them.
you know, what the right thing, you know, I don't want to insult.
You know, we did, like I said, when Rouse invited us, Maddie was having it with Grace Newman, Maddie, Ellie Palmer, and somebody
Mac.
else.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we gave Grace, Ellie Palmer, and Maddie some money, but we didn't give the fourth girl because we didn't know her.
Yeah, right.
So, you know, and we were invited by Rouse, not by Palmer's or
Right, yeah.
Newman's, but we did give their kids some money because we know them.
Yeah.
As, like,
Right. I'm saying like that.
right.
Not, you know, we don't hang out and have drinks, or I
Right.
don't play golf with them, or,
Yeah.
you know, like that, but...
And that's the other thing. Like, it's like, who do you decide that you give the $20 to or the $50
Yeah,
to?
right, yeah. we have so many.
All right.
Ready to get back.
So many of them.
I know.
I have a stack on the buffet of invites.
Yeah. I keep them in the kitchen, and Erica likes to flip through them.
Oh, and just look at them?
Yeah, I sent Riley a video of her saying, that's Riley, and that's Paige, and she was seeing all their names, going look at those pictures.
Face.
Well,
I knew that we were going to call that.
I noticed last night when I put Erica to bed,
Yeah.
So far,
the invite we got from Grady, Jenny's ex-boyfriend, who Erica always fawned
Yeah,
over
he's
and
not.
thought was her
Oh, no.
boyfriend. She took the invite out of the stack, and it's in her room, on her desk.
Did you touch that?
In the car on the way
dramatic.
to
He's
there.
gotta get in the kid's face.
She said, no way. I'm like, yes.
Oh, damn.
There was a stack of 20 invites, all in the same place in the kitchen on the desk. And that only one was on the desk in her room.
That's really funny.
She danced with him at prom.
Mike, she just said away.
He didn't have a date.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it makes
Mike
sense
yesterday
that
was
you
so
explained it.
funny.
That, hey, I'm not getting it, so get it away.
He's like, I don't know why the keeper says away when every girl knows it's supposed to get away. So Tiffany was explaining to Mike the goalie lingo.
Gotcha.
Oh, McKenna.
I don't know what I'm talking about anyway.
Well, she can't get to it. She says away, and then if she's getting to it, she says keeper, right? Isn't that pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he yelled at her yesterday for saying something to fight. Leave it.
Yes,
Leave
she
it.
said leave it, and
They know what that means to you. Like, well,
They're generating some chances here.
what time is it? Are we almost?
I'd like to get a third goal just because I think in the second half our legs are going to get real heavy.
Mike, quit putting your trash in my purse.
with the water break, show me.
Oh, Mike, I have a funny to show you when I don't have to
Funny
tape
to show
anymore.
you.
I'll show you too, but
But Michael like it better.
yeah.
Hey, Kalina. Nice. Go to the goal.
Oh, yes! Oh! Good luck, Coley!
That was a good,
Good save, keeper.
Oh, touch.
Nice out. Ow.
Ow. Oh, she's seeing stars.
Yeah, I don't know where it hit.
Hit her on the side of the face, I thought. Maybe it was.
Oh.
The back of her head?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Attacked her a little bit yesterday. She's good.
Those are the most wonderful pink boxes in the world.
Is that crumble?
Crumble.
McKenna yesterday
She walked up and I was like, whoa, that's a crumble
Oh,
box.
Mom, there's a crumble only a mile away. I mean, she finds it everywhere we are. I'm like, kid, stop.
Mac's the reason we discovered them, and now Jenna goes every chance she gets and gets one of those 4-packs. Halftime 2-0. Starting the second half of OP, we are up 2-0. There is a breeze, but now the clouds are completely gone and it's hot.
It's $125 per square foot, which is
That is, actually.
Does it have a basement?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's all redone, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, they've got it. It shows really well. From the pictures, I loved it, and Allie loved it in person.
And they painted the outside recently, and it looks really nice.
Shannon Court, it only has like 7 houses on that street, doesn't it?
There's not many.
It's a real little cul-de-sac. I think there's maybe 7.
But they bought, so Baltz's bought did we talk about this earlier?
No, Mike said something on Ashford.
Yeah, it's the ranch at the end of Ashford.
Way to go, Lo. Very good.
Whose house was it before?
The ranch,
Yeah.
it's, Amanda Blackwell was telling me, it's a couple that they're getting transferred.
Was it even on the market, or did they get
They
insider?
did put it on the market.
Okay.
Because they wanted to get, so much money.
Yeah.
Yo. Still up in Michigan? Oh, okay. Hey, I'm sitting here with a guy that
For forever, people used to think that Lowe and Reagan Baltz look like twins.
I remember you saying that.
They were on the same soccer team for a year, and no one ever could tell them apart.
Nice Mac. Keep going. Keep going, Marcy.
Oh, save it! She did. Oh, if we could have.
Man, I thought Haley could maybe get a foot on that.
Did Haley play yesterday?
Yeah.
That's a rather strange situation. That's a rather strange situation. Has anybody picked up interest?
I don't know. I kind of asked her, and she didn't have a whole lot to say. Like, I asked her, so what are you doing? Are you back in transfer something or other?
I heard she had entered the transfer portal.
Heard what?
That she had entered the transfer portal. Definitely.
Well, she left IU for sure.
Go, Jenna.
Oh, get there. Kevin, who's the listing agent on the Shannon Court one that you liked?
Deacon.
Oh, I'm sorry, you just said that.
But I noticed she's got a few of the houses that recently popped up. She's been the listing agent.
Oh, it was close.
All right.
Their families know a lot of people.
Need to be in by 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of them that he's aware of, and he's having Jen Deacon call me to tell me what the offer is. So Jen should be calling me here in a little bit.
What kind of possession are they offering, or do you need it to be specific?
No. But like I was telling Kev, it makes me nervous as heck to have 2
Oh God,
Yeah.
yes. Have you even listed yours yet?
I can't imagine
No,
that
but
they're in a rush because, they're just downsizing.
Right.
I don't think they need any kind of rush at all.
Yeah, but contingency offers sometimes makes a seller. If somebody's in free and clear and don't have to sell a property,
Yeah, right.
they might want that offer versus if
Oh, yeah.
somebody has to have all the dominoes fall into
Yep.
place. Oh shoot!
Inside.
I thought that makes it a little better offer if you let us go contingent on some. I mean, our house is so big too.
Yeah.
That happens when we bought the house we're in now. We fell in love with the house up in Cicero, and it was already vacant. It was a corporate move out, and the company actually owned the house.
Yeah.
And it was priced to move because they didn't
Nice
want to keep
cars.
mowing the grass and paying the heat and lights and all that stuff. They just want to be rid of it. And we had not listed our house yet. So we went home. It was on a Sunday. We went home and listed our house Monday night. We contacted the realtor Tuesday morning to make an offer on the house in Cicero, and it was already sold. And then we looked at 80 houses on the water for a year until we bought the one we're in. And I didn't even want to buy the one we're in.
Oh, good one.
Oh, take the ball, Jen.
Come on, Jenna.
Come on, Jenna. Come on, Jen. Well, she has to wait on the ball. She's not carrying the ball with her.
Did you see how much better this field, the newer turf is than the crap that we played on yesterday with all the hard bounces and stuff? Our girls, I think that was a big factor in the game, too. Yeah. Like Jenna.
Oh, good.
Shoot it!
Come on, Maggie.
That a girl. I'm not supposed to yell that. I'm sorry. It's her one shot the whole year, Castro.
Oh. Come on, Haley.
All right. Keep working, girls. She's really got a good shot.
Yeah.
For how tiny she is. McKenna.
Oh.
Worked out.
Oh. Kamikaze Kenna.
Tiny for a goalkeeper, opposing goalie.
Yeah, that's what Nikki was saying. I wonder if they'll water break this half too. I bet they do.
They should.
We had our heat on like 2 weeks ago.
I know. Didn't it snow like 4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That was so weird.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I almost got through.
I'm excited to get our new roof, Mike.
You gonna get it before the graduation party?
Well, I'm gonna find out on Monday. Because I told Lon, I'm like, I don't care if we have it before or not. It'd be nice to, but I really don't care. But
everything
if
needs
we're
to be cleaned
we're
up.
gonna get it, you got to be done and your mess cleaned up and hauled out of here by June 10th, or you're gonna make me crazy.
Yeah, and you got to make sure that after they clean up, you're gonna want to do some cleanup.
Oh
too,
yeah, because they
those
don't get
nails
all the
everywhere.
nails. Yeah, they get in the pads of the dog's
Yeah.
feet and your flip flops and your bare feet.
Well, and then all those little wrappers are everywhere, and your mulch. And
I have a buddy of mine. I'll see if I can borrow it. That's got like
One of those magnets
Magnet
that pick
things.
loves up.
He
Well, that's
uses
what
it to
that's
clean
what
up
those
his
guys
gun
use.
shells
But
with.
Who, Dan?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
oh,
Nice try, Olivia!
that was a good shot.
Work, Georgia.
Oh, here's another one. All right, keep going, girls. You know, as much as they hit the crossbar, how many times do you think they actually do that in practice? Never. You know, because they make it a game in practice and then they can't do it.
They're so good at the crossbar.
Good job, Mac. Yeah, take it. Oh, oh, oh. Meg just climbs over her back. Go, Jenna, make a move. You can shoot from there. You don't have to always dish it. She would rather assist than shoot.
You know, I kind of the same way.
Two of them.
Sometimes who she assisted to, they're not ready for it. They're standing there watching her do her thing.
Yes.
And they're not even moving for it. It's a wasted opportunity.
Good there.
Yeah, it's pretty bright out there. It turned out okay.
There was one of where she like strides off the ground. Oh, and an interplay of oh yeah, definitely.
Right here. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's the car. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Who's struggling out there?
I don't know. Probably just.
He asked somebody if she could make it to the water break.
Oh, did he? I thought he asked the ref if we were getting it.
Oh. She's trying to do a little backward scoop and catch her off guard.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Come on, Maya.
Come on, Maya.
Good ball, Maya.
Oh, get it! Oh, man.
Great job.
Oh. Good ball movement. Why?
And you guys got to tell her to be selfish there and take that shot. It's the last game of the year.
Right, we did. We're like, we need to go ham.
Yeah.
We have bicycle kicks, a nutmeg.
That's right. I'm going to be burnt. I can already tell. No. I'm terrible about that.
I used to always get burned the first time I go out, like each season.
Yeah.
Everything that burns on me is right here, where my bangs come down and my ponytail goes back. And did I bring the hat that was sitting on the bathroom counter? No, I did not. Oh, Jenna. Oh, left foot tap. If she tapped it with her left, it would have been.
I'll take a little dab.
Little dab will do ya. Hit Haley in the head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was great.
Oh my gosh.
They hit Haley in the head.
They did, literally.
Good job, girls.
Go, girls.
Text Kevin.
What do you want to say?
Haley scored on a header. Now we're up 3-2-0.
Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
When's that water break coming? Let's go, Mundy! Is that what you really care about right now?
What was the?
He
what
said
was
you got 10 until your water break. Is that what you really care about right now? I think somebody was
Sorry.
saying how much time. Yeah.
That seems kind of nuts.
Seems, yeah.
Oh. Is anybody keeping the time in the half?
You know, I think I forgot to hit start on my stopwatch.
We had Mike working back here. He's real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get commission on this thing?
Yeah.
There'd be lots of beer involved in it.
No, that's good. That's enough.
He's making his connections and watching the game and clocking the time and forgetting the sunscreen, and that is too many tasks.
I do have sunscreen in the car. Can you go get it?
His wife's got sunscreen right
Oh, okay.
here.
He chooses not to put it on.
I like those greasy.
That's not what I heard.
I have a hat on it.
You're not here, Jack.
Mike.
What's that?
I said that's not what I heard.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Yeah. Your dogs bring proof. Yeah. Oh, we have it.
We have some here too.
It's just getting the one thing about it to physically put it on his own skin. That's the same way. He's like, I think my nose is burned. Door, there's sunscreen on your feet. Right. On your nose. The only person that I put sunscreen on and beside myself anymore is Erica. And you are not Erica.
Is he from around here? Easily? Whoever it was that was over there said he was from around here, this area. Maybe it was a different guy that came to the house.
Is it Ben Beasley,
I thought it was a boy
HSZ coach?
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious if you knew. Because he asked us for waters and I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so he was over here?
Yeah.
And wasn't there?
And he went back that way. I'm not sure if I know
It was
what
probably
Ben
somebody.
Beasley looks like.
Nick, it was probably somebody from OP.
It probably was.
Did you bring waters from Noblesville for the opposing team?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, Maya,
Good
get
goal,
it,
Maya.
get it,
Come
get
on.
it, girl.
Oh.
Good try.
Well, Nona's getting a break. Just standing out there in the sun.
Where is the ball? Did it roll over to the other field?
No, it's in front of her.
Oh. I could not see that. The fence line was totally black.
Oh, yeah.
And I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trip.
Right.
Yeah, no, she got tripped and
I
it
just
wasn't
looked up, I
called.
saw her.
Does she?
Yeah, Mac.
The last thing she said getting out of the car was, I hope I don't fall and hurt my
Good
back.
run.
She's fallen twice. She took 2 a leave before we left the house. I'm like, whoa, girl, 2 in 24 hours. Oh, it sounds like Tylenol. I have 2 more in my pocket for later. I'm like, no, you don't.
You're messing with her liver.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Because they don't understand it's not.
Yeah.
They just can't read
It's not. It's
6 hours.
not candy. Yeah. Did I tell you Jax was driving me so crazy the other week? I was giving him melatonin.
Nicky, wasn't the guy that asked for water the AR on this side?
No. It was a guy in like a gray shirt. Yeah.
I think it was him. He changed.
No, it was not him.
He was just running up. Wait to make it.
Hmm?
The big guy over there was calling him. He was just running that money. And then the milk orders.
But it's not, what's his name, is it? It's not Yeah.
Well, if it was Swifty, you'd know
Right.
him. I mean,
No,
he's
it wasn't him. I
humongous.
know who he is.
Which I think he's supposed to be getting married like next weekend.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Don't let her turn.
Oh, Jenna.
Good hustle, Maya.
Nice, Maya! I was like, okay, bring that water break.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. Oh, push in the back. Oh, he called it, but
Was that against?
we pushed in the back. Kind of ran over. Why is he not taking the water break? So, Nick, who would we reach out to for the Beach Club date?
Matthew.
Direct to, okay.
Matt.
Oh, Matt's getting held.
Well done, McKenna.
I didn't know him, or I don't really know him.
I know pretty well.
I know he was there before and came back again, and he's 10 times better than Jeremy. Jeremy was a complete jerk to work with when I tried to get the girls there to watch the Player of the Year awards on the Triple's birthday last year. He wanted me to guarantee that I was going to spend $500 just to reserve 2 tables by a TV.
Yeah. He's ridiculous.
I'm like, I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to put $500 on my tab.
Yeah.
On a weeknight that you're not going to be busy.
Right.
You know, we're members and we pay enough for this already, so I did an end around and I texted Andy and he's like, of course we'll get it taken care of, no worries. And then Jeremy was pissed. You don't have to bother Andy with that. He's got a lot of other things to worry about.
Well,
and then like a week later, Jeremy got fired.
Oh, so many people were so ready for that to happen.
Ready for what to happen, Nikki?
Jeremy getting fired.
From where?
The Beach Club. Jeremy the Tool.
He's been gone for a long time.
I know. I'm talking about last.
Talking about something from last year.
No, I thought you guys were making it sound like he still works there.
No.
Yeah, that took way too long.
I was just saying I don't know Matt that came back very well, but I know he's got to be better than.
Oh, Matt's good.
Phil or
he'll
Jeremy.
Take care of us, whatever we want to do.
I know that family pretty well.
Hannah.
No, I wanted to have the soccer girls go when they announced Player of the Year and Jen was up for it on her birthday.
Yeah.
I asked Jeremy if he could just reserve a couple tables in front of that back corner TV on a Wednesday night or something. And he's like, well, to reserve a couple tables, you're going to have to guarantee me $500. You're going to spend $500. I'm like, I'm not going to guarantee you that I'm going to spend $500. So I called Andy, and then Jeremy was pissed that I went around him. You don't need to bother Andy with that. I mean, I could have taken care of you. Well, then why didn't you do it the first time?
Good. They're winning 3-0, I think. 3 or 4.
3.
Yeah. So, what are you up to? How long is that going to take? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. All right, well, I'm good. I'm glad they could go. All right, we're going to take water here. We got white throw.
Water break.
All right, we'll see you, kid.
Hey, girls, there's
Okay, white throw after the water break. We should be down to about 15 or so.
Christ, he hasn't put Chloe and Susie in yet.
Unless there's more time left than I'm thinking.
Why not?
Come on, Quincy. Come on, Quincy.
Good.
That was Quincy. Yeah. Jen's just now. Yep.
Oh, I see Jenna coming right now.
Yep. Look for two-tone shoes. That's my goober. Wearing two of the oldest cleats she can find. Mismatched pair. They're broken in. I don't.
She's got duct tape on her.
She's like, they're broken in. I don't want a new pair of cleats right now. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
She got up on that one.
Yes, she
Jumped right out of the gym. That's that basketball.
Yeah, it's a rebound.
You're supposed to say she got it. She got it from me.
Well, they just play her wherever. They're freshman, sophomore year, she was point guard, and then this year they moved her to like guard the other team's center.
Really?
Yeah, they were a very big team.
How'd they do in basketball this year?
They had a really good season, and they got upset in the first game of sectional.
Well,
So, Leah and
I mean, like you say, an upset.
Rich Champion, neither are coming to the banquet tomorrow night. They're going to watch girls softball section. Leah and Rich Champion.
Oh, I see.
They were invited to come to our soccer thing, and they're both going to watch first game of softball sectionals. They aren't going to be there. There's two of you. Why don't one of you go to sectionals, and one of you pay attention to the soccer team that won you two state championships?
yeah, it's
Act
not
like you give a shit about this program.
right.
Stephanie Potter was hot.
Did she say anything?
No, she's over it. Soccer and lacrosse, neither one get any attention from.
I mean, they're the big money makers for the school.
They get no attention.
We're building a
We have a
$1
football
million
team that can't win a game, and they're getting a gorgeous new stadium and whatever.
I mean, even the kids are making fun of that.
Yeah.
Even
My girl said, "Oh, I guess if they think if you build it, we will win."
yeah.
Instead of they will come. But they're already wearing the rings.
Who?
Rich Champion had one of the state rings on a couple weeks ago. So they're not coming tomorrow night when the rings are being presented to our girls. But they're already wearing their rings.
Somebody should write a letter.
It just is infuriating.
Mainly like the coaches.
Unbelievable.
So they don't have their rings ready for tomorrow?
No, the rings are ready, but neither one of the AD or the assistant AD are not coming to the banquet tomorrow when our girls are getting their rings. They're both going to the softball sectional game. But Rich Champion had his ring on a couple weeks ago. So they're wearing the hardware that our girls won, and they're not bothering to show up to present the hardware to the girls for winning it.
I don't think the girls will.
It's not if the girls care or not. It's the principle to me. You know, it's like these kids won 2 state championships for you, and 13 of them are graduating. You can't come to the thing for an hour and present the rings. That's just wrong.
And then I have to read it.
My girls never wear the rings they have now. I don't know what they're going to do with a second one. I'm just paying for. They don't wear their letter jackets.
It's in their closet.
Yeah.
I've never seen either. Riley should wear hers to the.
I'm making mine wear them tomorrow night, so I can take a picture of them with 2 rings on and have one picture. Yeah.
Are Miller backers paying for any of these rings, or is it full free?
I have no idea. We haven't been told yet. But for me to buy 4 rings that nobody wears is kind of...
Kind of stinks.
And I bought those damn patches and didn't pay to have the patches sewn on the jackets. I got $1,000 in leather jackets and patches that nobody wears.
What's that?
The athletic department doesn't provide.
No, we had to buy them.
No, you gotta buy them.
Our girls don't even have leather jackets, do they?
No.
You gotta buy. You gotta buy those too.
They didn't want one.
Man, even little old
Really? That big old Noblesville.
Not even if they win Tuesday championships. You don't even get a free patch.
We can build a $10 million football stadium though for a team that won 1 game last year.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
3
so
games in the
ridiculous.
last 2 years. I mean, it's just
Our
ridiculous.
taxpayer money hard at work.
Well, nobody goes to the
Actually,
games 'cause they're so
that facility is not. That's not taxpayer money. It's bond
Go,
money.
go, Maya.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Because people were really having a fit about that. Dave Mundy's done several presentations, not one penny of tax dollars. Now, were those bonds created probably from some tax revenue, however long ago? Yes,
yeah.
probably. But like the referendum and whatever's not. That's
Complain
not.
about them putting locker rooms under the soccer stadium.
Oh, why do
They
the
won
girls
2
need
state
them?
championships in a row, and our boys are ranked #1 in the state.
Yeah. Well, part of the reason we're doing it is because the cathedral coach complained when our girls took their shirts off and distracted the boys.
Oh, really?
Our girls had finished practice and the boys had a game and the cathedral players were warming up and our girls came off the field after practice and whipped off their wet shirts and changed. And every cathedral boy stopped warming up and just gawked at all of our girls in their sports bras. And the cathedral coach filed a complaint that we were purposefully distracting them in their pregame.
No way.
Oh, yes.
That's hilarious. What boy wouldn't do that, no matter what? You know? I mean, they're teenage boys.
But our girls didn't think anything about it. They were sweating. You know, they just were done with practice.
Right.
Oh, wow.
That's the side of the head we use?
You got the eye roll there.
She hates when I talk to her.
She got the eye roll because she's probably got a concussion from that header. Oh, Carson, she was leaning on her. Keep going, Matt. Keep going. Too much. Good job, Suze. Oh, ouch, Mac. Ouch. Let's go, Coley.
Turn.
Ah. Man, what a difference those clouds make.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad at all with the
Right.
cloud and the breeze. We've acquired quite the crowd. Is this game getting over late or something?
Oh, it gets
Kendall's tired. I can see by the way she's playing.
I always feel pretty tired. You're not allowed to fly on a plane.
So if Jenna's back's hurting, would ice on the way home make sense?
You can try it, yeah.
I told her, I said, I think you want to heat those muscles up, loosen up before you play, and then you want to ice them after.
Yeah, you need to do both. I know that.
Yeah. Oh my. That was hot Diet Coke and that is not good. Oh my God. Good job, Susie. What did he warn 11? One more? Oh no, that's in the other field.
Do they not have another ball?
Gives our girls a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your time, Keith. Are Dawn and Martinsburg together? They were sitting there.
No, I saw him come later, but he wasn't there yesterday, so he must have just driven over here today to make it.
Get her, Coley! Oh, good work, Helena. That's how she scored that one.
Yeah.
She's like the stealth. She's so tiny they don't even see her hiding there. All right, Jen, get some help. Out.
Right.
Yeah, our kids' graduation is so much later than everybody's.
You mean the 3rd?
Yeah.
Wasn't he? It was supposed to be the 8th.
Supposed to be the 8th. It was at the fairgrounds. But like Jenna's ex-grade, he reports to Kansas. He was on 4th. Their summer workouts for football start. So he's missing open houses. He was open house on the 2nd. The night before graduation. Some military kids are reporting days after graduation.
Kids don't even know where they're going to live.
What? Yeah. What? Are you gonna have your parents and Tom and Carol like cram in a car and go to the evening tailgate thing, or what are you doing?
What do you mean?
The graduation ceremony. My parents want to come. That sounds good.
What time? So there's a parade and then there's a graduation?
Yes.
So the parade's at 4:30? The graduation's at 6:30?
No, the gates will open at 7. I have to look at the details. So the parade is just, they just drive through the parade route. They see old teachers, but they will get out of the car at the end of the parade route, walk across the stage. Their names will show on the big screen with their picture, and they'll get just the holder for their diplomas, because grades won't be finalized. They'll get their diplomas, so they turn their iPads in the following week.
Somebody to work with.
But you,
Yes, he does.
and then you jump back in the car and you leave, and then you come back that night, and the pre-recorded speeches by Dr. McCaffrey and whoever the senior class, and
But we don't need to go to the parade. It's more for the kids.
oh, you'll want to go. It's fun. I went last year as a staff member to watch it, thinking it would be totally hokey. No, parents usually are in it.
Oh, really?
Parents usually drive in the car, and their kids, like, I'm gonna have the girls sitting up on the back of the Camaro. Kevin and I are gonna drive. It's fun. You see all kinds of old teachers, and they're all cheering. Oh, good job, Ray. Way to go! Like grade school through middle school through high school. You'll want to do it. It's fun.
With the strongest offer she can and as clean as possible. I don't know about that or not. But it wouldn't hurt to just throw something out there too. You know, her responsibility is the Baltons. Too.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. That's
Right. So they're probably looking at this and saying, hey, maybe it's not what
Well, her responsibility also equals her division.
That's right. But I.
Oh, Coley!
Yeah.
Good job, Kalina!
I do know one of the guys.
Text Kevin.
Chad Barton.
What do you want to say?
Colina scored, period.
It's a
Up
member of the
4.
club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ready to send it?
And he's working with Amanda Ryan.
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
She's got the showman side. But if she brings it on the field,
What? She's not allowed to disclose.
But Jenna said even after the loss yesterday, they're still not out of contention for Florida. I thought one loss and there was no hope.
I thought that too.
But she
A lot of
said,
things have to happen.
well, she said a couple other teams' positions changed by unexpected losses too, so they're still not
They're going to be winners of
out.
8 of their last 10.
Yeah.
Quite a good stretch.
Got a great stretch.
Yeah, if we
So I
hadn't,
think
if we
the
hadn't
Packers
dropped
passed
those early.
yesterday in a dramatic fashion towards the international. I think that field was a tremendous advantage to them. The refs only calling one foul against them was beyond ridiculous.
Did
And
Kevin
then us only having
say,
2 subs
did he
really hurt.
think that second goal
On
was
a
offside?
93 day.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to him about the game at all. Like I said, I went to my sister. I went to my sister's. I got there at 4, and I was helping fill food and ice. Run into I ran to the liquor store. I ran to get ice. You know, like Kevin was smoking a cigar and drinking a beer once he got there with all the guys, enjoying himself. I was working. We were in 2 separate cars. Erica hit the wall. I was tired and knew I had laundry, so I left and came home before he left and came home. So yeah, I didn't really get to talk to him at all. They came home with Corey. We had 3 cars there. Corey went earlier in the afternoon and helped my sister, and then stayed at our house last night because she had soccer at Noosk today and stuff. And then I went early to help my sister, and Kevin came late. So Lauren and Leo and Erica went home with me.
It shouldn't have been mid-afternoon.
Well, it was definitely after 3:30 because that's when I left the house and they weren't back yet. I assume they stopped and got a bite
I
for
know
lunch.
a buddy of mine was looking to sell a house on the lake. I don't know how. That's going to be a $1.2 million deal.
Text Kevin.
What do you want to say?
Monty let a dribbler through, so 4-1.
Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
You know, I do have somebody that might have a condo on that waterscape for sale. Nikki, DeMonica and
They're listing it.
they are going to list it?
I think they are because that's why Kate's living with Paige.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Mike moved down to Florida full time.
Yeah.
But
On the water and that.
it's not on the water, but they have a boat slip.
I guess Brooke's been at their house like every night.
Oh, because she and Luke broke up for the 5th time?
And she's
What are those
afraid,
going?
they're thinking she's afraid to miss,
Yeah.
she's going to miss something because Paige and Kate
It's a good spot. I've never been in one of the units. I don't know what they're like.
I'm like,
Maryland Pack.
Do you know that
it's on Terry and
Brooke?
Paige's name.
Maryland Pack?
Well, Brooke
Yeah,
hasn't said
Monica.
2
Yeah, that's what I was
words
talking about.
either way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it is
Right.
listed.
Yeah, it is listed. Yeah. I didn't
Monica there.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's so hit and miss.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my girls sitting there like, I'm ready to move on. I loved my friends and we've had a great relationship, but a lot of these girls are really getting on my nerves, and I feel like I've outgrown some of the petty whatever, and I'm ready.
Yeah. There's actually some older ones.
And I
right
felt that
next to
way
that
my
called
junior year in high
Point
school. Corey felt that way.
that I
She
don't
wished
know what
she'd
they're like. They've
graduated
been there for a long
early.
time, but they look bigger, and they're right on the water.
Oh. Try, Sis.
Good try.
I hope my girls aren't annoying you.
If our girls annoy each other, it's for a second. They tell each other, and then they move on. I mean, they'll flat out say, "You're bugging me. You're not doing this. You are doing this. Why are you doing that?" You know, they'll just call each other out on it and move on.
Priority will be given to who can close fastest. I mean, they had like 5 or 6 bullet points.
Yeah.
This is what we want
Can't
to
be much
do.
time left, right?
No, I felt like the water break was super late, even.
Yeah, like what was the point?
Oh, that's the end.
All right.
All right, 4-1.